Anyone can get lucky, but not everyone can persevere. Hi, my name's Dave, and welcome to my daily journey through the Daily Stoic. 366 meditations on wisdom, perseverance, and the art of living by Ryan Holiday and Stephen Hasselman. If you enjoy Stoic content, self-improvement, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Today is September 16th. Anyone can get lucky, not everyone can persevere. Quote, success can come to the lowly and to the poorly talented, but the special characteristic of a great person is to triumph over disasters and the panics of human life. SENECA on Providence 4.1. Perhaps you've known people who've been extraordinarily lucky in life. Maybe they hit the genetic lottery or have skated through classes and careers with ease. Despite never planning, making reckless decisions, jumping from one thing to the next, they somehow survived without a scratch. There's a saying, God favors fools. It's natural to be a bit envious of these folks. We want an easy life too, or so we think. But is the easy life really all that admirable? Anyone can get lucky. There's no skill in being oblivious, and no one would consider that greatness. On the other hand, the person who perseveres through difficulties, who keeps going when others quit, who make it their destination through hard work, who makes it to their destination through hard work and honesty, that's admirable, because their survival was the result of fortitude and resilience, not birthright or circumstance. A person who overcame just the external obstacles to success, but mastered not just the external obstacles to success, but master themselves and their emotions along the way. That's much more impressive. The person who's been dealt a harder hand understood it, but still triumphed. That's greatness. Yeah, I really relate to this reading, because as someone with ADHD, like, life has never come easy for me. There's constant struggles and challenges, of especially feeling of inadequacy, and never feeling that I was kind of lucky at things, and like why someone could just sit down and do their homework, and for me it would be struggle, or sit down and do a task and I would just couldn't get it done, yet from being able to have worked on myself and all the things I have overcome, I've recognized that, and even this continuous struggles that I go through on a daily basis, I've learned to recognize that it takes perseverance, not consistency, but perseverance to master life, to get through the challenges, to really understand how life has affected me and how I can conquer it. I feel more accomplished. It's like, there's some video games, like I'm going to use World of Warcraft, for example, or there's other video games where you can buy your character up to level 60, but you don't gain that experience along the way, so then you're actually not really good at the game. Even though you may have all the bells and the whistles and all the spells and everything else, you actually never really learned how to use it properly. Like I was saying in yesterday's video about kind of people win the lottery, right? Like they end up going broke because they never learned the skills to know how to use that money effectively, and they end up going broke because they end up keeping in the same poor money habits and mindsets. And I think the same thing is true with life, is that whatever difficulties or struggles that you deal with, they become the learning lessons that you can get the most out of life. And you'll continue to repeat those patterns until you have the awareness to learn from them, to master them. And then that sense of accomplishment comes across, and that sense of that you actually are a great person. I have my personal struggles going on a daily basis, but I know that I'm a good person, that I have what it takes to really sink it in. The reading the other day was the one about the garden, show your skills, master your skills before you show your skills. It's that learning that internal development of the things that we learn from to gain the most out of it. That's all I got for today's video. Kind of a shorter one today. Feeling just a little kind of off and a bit lazy this morning, but I'm still persevering, making sure I get these videos done and doing these kind of steps, because I know if I want to make YouTube greatness, it's by taking that daily action of making a video, doing those daily things to help myself feel better, to go where I want to go and reach that destination. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to happen by taking that time, the energy, and putting it into the work. And if you're willing to put in the work to get a better life, to learn how to master your mind instead of your mind mastering you, reach out to me. This is what I do in my coaching program. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow, and you have a great, if not better, day.